Hi, welcome to another strange dream I had. This one, I thought I was in South Africa, but for some reason we went to this place to pick up something, and it was like they were looking after something while we were around, and there was this doctor there who looked like Dr Fauci from the CDC in America, who I've only seen a few times on like the COVID-19 press briefings. But I think it was him. It sounded like him because he had an American accent, not a South African one that I recognised. So he did my wife's blood pressure by, well, I think he actually took her blood, but I saw her blood pressure was like 63 and 153. Or was it 93? I don't know what it was now. But yeah, he said the second number was higher. Although 153 isn't, is it? Yeah, it's slightly higher. But then with me, he did something different. I don't know why he didn't do it the same way, but maybe it's because he was doing it for free, because he was a working doctor in South Africa. And we were just passing by to pick up something, like I say, so it wasn't paid or anything, so maybe that was why he did it different with me. With me, he made me wash my hands with this liquid, and so I went over to the sink and I washed my hands, both hands, in this liquid stuff, and it made my hands go like purple. This side was a little bit more yellowy, but this side, my right side, even though it looked like actually it was my left side in my dream, because I saw this part this way, even though it was on this side. So I don't know, is that mirror reflections in dreams? Do you dream in the mirror? So on this side there was like a little red, like a red line going under, almost like a little heartbeat. Yeah, I suppose that's how I describe it. And he said, there was something to do with your heart or blood circulation. I think it was heart, he said. But then I was asked, well, what can we do? And he was saying, don't eat candy, or I think it was actually the sweet, the bubblegum sweets. I can't remember what you call them now. And he said, don't eat that for 24 hours, as if if it was a heart condition, it would get better like that. And he was saying he would come and check me later, and then at the end of the dream before I woke up, he was saying if you give me a certain amount, like 400 rand, he would do a full health check on me to check everything, because I told him he was walking over to this closet area, and he was saying something, and I couldn't tell whether it was sputum. He was talking about why, because I was telling him that I did have this chest infection for a really long time, this cough, and they tested it and said it was nothing, this, that and the other, and he was sort of thinking it could have something to do with that. And then he was saying that, I don't think I mentioned the asthma diagnosis, no, and he was saying that it could be to do with a false sputum test, even though I never had a sputum test to spit it out to check. They never checked that to see my lower tract infection. They did it with the stethoscope, listening to the back on the chest. And then what did he say? But I wasn't sure whether he said sputum or scrotum. Big difference. And then he said he was going to do a full check, and then I woke up. So yeah, that was a really strange dream. I dreamed of possibly Dr Fauci in South Africa, diagnosing a heart condition with some kind of hand cream that dyed your hands and somehow revealed something. So that's a future medication that's going to come out. That would be nice and easy, wouldn't it? Anyway, take care, take it easy, good rest, and peace.